Okay, if you haven't seen the latest video or the part 1 of this roommate issues series, then you should. So if you haven't seen them already, I think you should, and it will be lots of fun, a lot of drama, I promise you. And yeah, so be sure to check them out after you've seen this one. If you like it, go ahead. If you want to skip them, that's fine too, and we'll get started into the video right now. Hey guys, this is another video of the crazy roommate. Yes, she is back. She's not backing out. I mean, she's not stopping what she's always doing, like, oh, that is so annoying. Okay, so what she did this time was very funny actually. So the Chinese lady was apparently doing something in the kitchen, and I didn't hear like the full conversation, but basically T was, I don't even want to call her T anymore. Let's just call her It. So It was complaining about the Chinese lady and like stuff that she was doing in the kitchen. I didn't hear the full conversation, but like it sounded really ridiculous to me. Like, she is the only one who is complaining about things in this house. Like, why are you being a complaining? Yeah, that's right. I said it. I didn't say it, but I spelt it. Anyways, that annoyed me. And the second thing she did was that I was in the kitchen and I was like, I wasn't done cooking, and she came into the kitchen and like kind of stole my spot to cook. And then while I was getting some soy sauce, and she was like standing next to the drawers that I was grabbing the soy sauce from, and then she was like, when like I got up, she was just like, losers, and I was like, okay then. And then I just continued cooking, where she like barged in to like my cooking space. Like, I'm cooking, you're like blocking my way. And then the last time she's just contradicting herself, because last time she clearly said, get out of the kitchen, you used up your 40 minutes of time. And she was just like, I normally like sharing things, but not with people like you. And I'm just like, what the actual are you on about? So you say that, and now you're using my space, my time to cook. And I wasn't even there in the kitchen for like 10 minutes. And she just came barging in to my cooking space. Like, what the? Okay, that being said, I just got a text message from the landlord saying that she's complaining again about like rubbish in the rubbish bin. And so the landlord called me up and was like, so she sent me this message, and what I told her was that she should use her own rubbish bin. So basically the text message was like, the Singaporean girl, which is me, is home all day, but she doesn't take the trash out. I don't see her taking the trash out. Why the heck is she complaining? Like, she's always waiting for someone to take the trash out for her. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? You don't even take the trash out yourself, and you're complaining about others not taking the trash out when it's full. Like, no one else is complaining. Why are you complaining? That just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, ranting over. Basically, the landlord told her in the future to use her own rubbish bin, and that she should keep her mess away from others. So, like, to avoid the complaining. Okay, on top of that, just then when I went to the bathroom, when I went out of my room and came back from the bathroom, she whispered stuff about me again. Like, and then oh yeah, another thing the text message had was that she was like, well, it was like, I think it's pretty good that we're sharing the rubbish bin. And then I was just like, what the heck? You are saying that it's good that we're sharing the rubbish bin just so you don't have to take the trash out, because I know that's what you're thinking. And then and you're saying that it's good for us to share the rubbish bin? Like, what kind of a logic is that? Why the heck are you complaining when you're complaining and you're also saying that it's good for us to share the rubbish bin? Like, if you don't want to take the trash out, then don't use the rubbish bin. If you want to complain about others not taking the trash out while you yourself don't even take out the rubbish bin, the rubbish in the rubbish bin, then don't freaking use the rubbish bin. Use your own. Like, just stop complaining about everything. Not everything is about you, and if you don't complain, I feel like everyone in this house will live more peacefully, like me, because I know that it is always talking shit behind my back, like just then and the other day and the other day. Like, get your shit together. No one needs to hear you complaining, and no one likes you here. You racist little it. So yeah, there goes another story of the crazy roommate, and her 3 months is nearly over. Actually, I have something to confess about the last video I made. I'm not actually going to be kicked out. It is her that's going to be kicked out after 3 months, hopefully. And her 3 months kind of end in like a month, which I'm kind of happy about, but not sure what's going to happen there because of all this outbreak stuff. So hopefully her kicking out thing is going to go through, because really I can't stand her. Like, she's always there in the freaking living room when I'm always cooking, and I just don't feel comfortable around her. She needs to go. Or I might just move back to my parents' place. So yeah, actually, the whole kicking out situation, basically the landlord said that so she could shut its mouth. Like, literally, the landlord was like, I can't even say a word when she's talking. That's just retarded. Like, she's always, if you talk to her, she will always interrupt you, and she will not let you say a single word. She'll just keep blabbering, complaining, and you just can't talk to her at all. And like, if you want to say something, you'll be like, okay, I understand, you can stop talking now, like, for a few times. That's just messed up. She is a crazy person, a stinky one, and I know it's a bit cruel to say this, but she's a waste of air and space. Yes, that is my message to her, and she should really move back with her family, where there are people who appreciate her existence, because right now no one really appreciates her existence here, and no one likes her. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. So I hope you enjoyed this ranting. I hope you enjoyed another story of this crazy ass roommate I have, and I might be back with some more stuff that she does, but for now, like, I don't know if she's stopped or not. I hope she has. Like, when she sees me, I just feel like she can't keep her mouth shut, so there will be more coming, I think, because she just can't stop. Well, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!